Hey, today I'd like to touch on something important about finding a job as an individual with disabilities and share a little bit about myself. I'll start off by saying it's not easy. It's a journey filled with heartache, rejection, and the realization that sometimes you're just not like everyone else. At least for me, it was. I realized I didn't have the same skills most people my age did, and I didn't have the same opportunities that so many take for granted. You see, I grew up in and out of hospitals. I've spent over 7 years of my life in them, not even counting my more than weekly doctor appointments as an outpatient. So, yes, I was deprived of opportunities while others were learning, building careers, or just living normal lives. I was fighting to stay alive. It wasn't until I was 21 that I finally got my first job, the first time my health was stable enough to let me show up consistently. That job was at a pizzeria called Pizzability, a place that hired adults with disabilities. At the time, I thought it was just a small first step, a way to finally start working. But little did I know it would become my dream, my concept, and my passion. That job changed my life. Not just because of the work, but because of the people. My coworkers became my family. And through them, I learned something that changed how I see everything. We all fight our own battles, but we still show up with a smile on our faces because we know it's not our pain or our suffering that define us. It's what we do with it, and whether we use it for good, that truly does. I've learned that most people with disabilities don't use them for attention or sympathy. In fact, it's quite the opposite. They just want to live their lives with purpose, to be treated equally, and to be given the same chance to contribute as anyone else. So what's my point in saying all this? It's simple. Don't assume everyone started on the same playing field. Some of us had to climb just to get to the starting line. And never, ever let society convince you that disabled means unable. Because it doesn't. To anyone watching who feels unseen, overlooked, or underestimated, you are not alone, you are valuable, and you are far more capable than you may even realize. These videos may be created with AI, but the life behind them, the struggles, the resilience, and the purpose are entirely mine. AI gives me the voice and energy to share what matters most, the truth of living with invisible disabilities, and the hope that someone out there feels a little less alone. Thank you.